Welcome to the most affordable, the most reliable, and the most practical mini compact SUV. In today's video, we'll be discussing its cost of ownership. We'll take it on a drive to share the driving experience with you guys. And lastly, we'll be opening its beautiful panoramic sunroof. Wait for it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So please stay tuned for more interesting parts in this video. Now, the rear end of the Haval Jolion Pro is nothing like the previous gen Haval. They even removed the Haval badge and replaced it with the GWM badge. Pretty interesting, right? The resemblance I can see is the face of the Haval Jolion Pro. That's because of the vertical LEDs that I can see there. The Haval Jolion Pro is pretty much eye-catching and interesting, not gonna lie. But the only flop that I have with this car is the engine variant. What I mean by the engine variant, I mean the engine choice Haval went with. This is what I'm talking about. The sound when you are accelerating the car is annoying. Yep, that is the annoying sound coming from the 1.5 liter turbo petrol engine. Other than that, this car is a beauty. Please comment down below a better looking mini compact SUV other than the Haval Jolion Pro. Moving on to the driving experience of the Haval Jolion Pro. The ride was pretty much comfortable. I would give that a solid 9 out of 10. And when it comes to the gear changes, it feels like the gearbox needs to think before it changes its gear. A quick disclaimer, a good one too. Haval don't got such things called optional extras. Everything comes as standard when you buy the car. That's why you even tend to see many Havals on the road, is because of its practicality and affordability. They do not charge your sunroofs for 14,000 or your optional rims for 10,000. Everything comes as standard. So yeah, that's everything that you need to know for the driving experience of the Haval Jolion Pro. Now we're going to move on to the features that comes with this car. So in terms of safety, this car has 6 airbags, ISOFIX child seat mountings. We have the ABS anti-lock braking system. We have the cruise control. I think this one has the adaptive cruise control. And you have your remote central locking, tire pressure sensor detection system. You got lane departure warning, xenon headlights. Those things that I just mentioned right now, there are some other brands that I won't mention. They charge you for those things. Stepping inside the cabin of the Haval Jolion Pro, you are greeted by this beautiful multifunctional steering wheel that you'll see in a bit. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It has adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist. You are also presented by this beautiful screen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, where they are connected wirelessly, so, and that is standard, by the way. Here we are just fiddling around with the information display of the Haval Jolion Pro. It is responsive and we are connected to the Apple CarPlay, but then the Apple CarPlay is not as responsive as the original display of the Haval Jolion Pro, so it's not so bad. Also, this car comes with a panoramic sunroof. That is standard. Look at it open. This thing is a beauty. This thing is a beauty. Personally, I would buy it, but not for that amount of cash. I would get myself a demo or so. Moving on to the bag space of the Haval Jolion Pro, the knee room is just fine. You have 2 air vents and your 2 USB Type-Cs for your passengers to keep cool and for your passengers to charge their phones so that they can be accommodated. And yes, that was the sound system coming from this mini compact SUV. It sounds pretty good. The cost of ownership. The ultimate part of the review, the cost of ownership. If you were to buy this car cash, you would pay 442,950. That's cash. And if you were to finance it, you'd pay 8,055 South African rands per month, over 72 months, which is 6 years, at an interest rate of 13.75%. Calculating all those figures, it'll bring your total cost of ownership at 12,265 per month over 72 months. Remember the annoying sound I was telling you about? It is coming from a 1.5 liter turbo petrol engine that produces 210 newton meters of torque, 105 kilowatts. And the fuel range of this car is about 679 kilometers, and the fuel consumption is 8.1 liters per 100 kilometers, so it's not so bad. Doesn't chow petrol that much. So what are my thoughts on the all-new 2025 Haval Jolion Pro? My verdict: I would buy this car as a daily driver, but the only thing that Haval could fix is that annoying sound, because I am really not happy. But then what did I expect? This car is focused more on technology, comfortability, practicality, and affordability, not performance. But overall, this car is a beauty. It has aesthetics, it has looks, it has sharp body lines. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified next time we drop another video. Catch you in the next one. Oh, you thought I was done? I am not. I would like to thank you for 700 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit 1000 subscribers before June hits, and I know that we can. I'll put a link in the description and a picture here to show you our previous Jolion review, and you can spot the differences between the new Haval Jolion Pro and the previous gen of the Haval Jolion.